This ain't no professional deal here at all. I mean, I'm not even mounting a camera, holding this thing in my hand. I want to show you what I do to smoke for $1.50 a pack a day, and we're not talking we're talking Camel blend here. I mean, it's a blend I've came up with. It's 3 tobaccos, and it's a Kentucky fire cured burley. It's a Virginia bright leaf and a Turkish blend that I've put together. Now, the best thing about that is, one, it cost me about $14 a pound, which gives me about 2 cartons of cigarettes, and that do the tubes and my labor. I've got about $1.50 in it. That's what it kind of looks like in the tube. I've got to put a little bit out on the table, and that's kind of what it looks like when it's out. And the good thing about this too is it avoids a lot of the chemicals that the manufacturer are adding in, because this is straight cut off the leaf. I mean, it's just like I said, it's just water and natural air and everything else. There's no chemicals. It's ground straight off the leaf itself, destemmed. Cost me about $1.50 a pack a day. People also overlook the fact that the tube matters. I prefer a Zen tube, as you can see right here. They're full flavor too. They're 100s. Best thing about these, they come 250 on the box, which gives me a little over 2 cartons per box, and they cost me about $3 a carton. So I've got, between the tobacco and that, I've got $17 and 2 cartons of cigarettes. Do the math, I'm probably $1.50 what. I've not even done the math, but that's about what it comes out to. Now, the thing is, then I've got another machine that I use here that I've actually paid for itself already. It's a totally electric machine. I've got a manual machine I do in case the power goes out. I'm still going to have cigarettes, you know what I mean? Come on, I smoke. But this is how I do it affordably. And it's better tobacco for you. It doesn't have all the chemicals that the big manufacturers are putting in there. You make them yourself, you know what they are. Well, what I do is I just go ahead and I take some of the tobacco. I'm holding this by a can so you'll see my fingers or whatever. Then I just go ahead and take a little bit of it. I load it up in the machine. I'm doing this with one hand, so it takes me a little bit longer. Load the corners up a little bit, because I do smoke hundreds, you know, on this machine. Now, it doesn't look like 100 if you put it in there. If you match it up, it looks like the chamber, and the chamber's perfectly matched, as you can see. Look at this. Chamber's perfectly matched. And then you just load your tube up on this end. Like I said, it's perfectly natural tobacco. Now, one-handed, it's going to be a little trick. And there it is. That quick. All the way to the end. Perfect. 100 cigarette. I just packed it a little bit low. But there it is.